The professionalism displayed by troops of Operation Safe Haven during the nationwide protest and the eventual declaration of curfew in Plateau State has continued to receive commendations from residents of Plateau State. Some residents say the act will improve the civil-military relationship in the state. Senior reporter Funam Joshua has details.
It is barely few days after the nationwide protest, and the review of what transpired in those 10 days are what Nigerians are now talking about. In Plateau, residents are full of joy and also thankful to troops of Operation Safe Haven for being very professional before, during and after the protest. During the protest and imposition of curfew in Plateau, the commander of Operation Safe Haven and general officer commanding the 3 Division of the Nigerian Army, Major General Abdulsalam Abubakar, was on the various streets of Jos, where troops were deployed to constantly remind them to prioritize their mandate of protecting the protesters, maintaining law and order within the confines of the rules of engagement. The announcement of further relaxation of the imposed curfew from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. by the state government initiated the withdrawal of troops from the streets of Jos. While the presence of troops of Operation Safe Haven is no longer visible on the streets, their contribution to the peace in the state has been highly commended.
We must commend the security agencies who took immediate steps to ensure that everything was peaceful, the protest was peaceful in the state. Most especially the men of Operation Safe Haven and other security agencies in the states. They were all around the states. Even when the government of Plateau State imposed a curfew, 24 hours curfew, they were all strategic, they were professional.
Operation Safe Haven has really played a very key role in ensuring that throughout the period of this protest, everything went well, and that is what we have witnessed.
While the troops of Operation Safe Haven were highly commended for their professionalism before and after the nationwide protests here in Jos, the Plateau State capital, residents in the state call upon them to sustain this civil-military relationship for the good of all. Funam Joshua, TVC News, Jos.